It's time for another episode of Jack Foreman, Pet Psychic.
That's right.
And now, please welcome Pet Psychic, Jack Foreman.
Oh, thank you, audience, for that golf clap. And I appreciate you keeping it to a low conversational level clap. It's like being at a jazz club, because we don't want any of our pet kids on today's show to feel at all nervous or worried. We want them to feel at home. That's why I've sprayed friendly pet pheromone all over the monkey house, so that we can welcome our next pet parent and meet their pet one-on-one. Now let's go to Texas and meet our next animal parents. Say hello, me monkey nuts, with a little golf clap. We don't want to scare the animals after all. For Josie. Hi, Josie. How are you?
Good.
Great. Welcome to the monkey house. Will you join with me in taking a deep breath, Josie, just to calm our nerves and relax here? Deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that nice? A nice cleansing breath. Feels good. Josie,
Yeah.
are you the human or are you the pet?
I'm the human.
Okay, that's what I figured. Most pets don't know how to use phones, but then again, it's 2019. Strange things are happening all around us. Josie, tell us, who is your animal kid?
My extremely fluffy cat, Prince.
Prince! Prince the cat. Just, is your cat Prince purple by any chance?
Excuse me?
Is your cat purple? Your cat Prince?
No.
No, okay, just curious.
But he has a purple harness.
Purple harness, oh good, okay, good. So, very good. So he's a fan of Prince. Tell us, Josie, what's going on with Prince?
So, whenever my dad walks by Prince, his, claws onto his leg and starts biting it, and my dad has to, drag him along. It's funny.
Yeah, well, funny for you, maybe. It doesn't sound very funny for your dad. Is your dad just constantly bleeding?
No, he doesn't bite very hard because he's still a kitten.
Oh, okay, good. He's still little. Well, that's going to change. Listen, I guess the good news about this is if Prince keeps this up into full-size cathood, and you need to find your dad, just follow the trail of blood around the house. You'll find him, no problem. But that's not a very good outcome. So you're wondering, how can you bite and cling onto your dad's leg as well as Prince? Because you want in on the action? Or are you just wondering why Prince does this?
No, I'm just wondering why Prince does this.
Okay, that's probably a better reason to ask this question, because if you were hoping to get into the biting and scratching game like your cat, I would say you really should not do that. Your dad's legs are too valuable. Well, I don't know how to answer this question. I've never met Prince before. Is he there with you right now, Josie?
No.
Oh, okay, no problem. You're gonna have to help me though, make a psychic bond with Prince. Can you do that with me?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to triangulate his location. So if you could just tilt your head back, tilt it toward the ceiling. Okay, are you doing that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now look at the ceiling and really loudly repeat after me. You have to say, "Little red Corvette." Just say that.
Little red Corvette.
Okay, that's good. Okay, and now say, "Raspberry beret."
Raspberry beret.
Okay, and tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Just try that.
Today we're gonna party like it's 1999.
I got him! Oh, that works. Excellent. Did you name your cat Prince after the artist formerly known as Prince, or is that just a coincidence?
No, it's after the artist.
Oh, it is after the artist. Okay, good. So you already knew all those songs. Great. That totally worked. We were able to triangulate a signal onto your cat Prince, and now I have a psychic bond with Prince, jamming on the one. Do you mind if I talk to him really fast?
Okay.
Okay, no, you can listen in, no problem. Hey, Prince. Hi, Prince. Hi, it's me, Jack Foreman. No, we've never met before. I'm a pet psychic. I'm speaking to you through your brain. Yeah, that's why you can't see me right now. Did you think you were hearing voices? No, it's just me. Hey, Prince, Josie wants to know, what's the story with all the biting and scratching on Josie's dad's leg? Right? Uh-huh. Yeah, but, I think it would probably hurt, don't you? Well, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I think that I think tomorrow, actually. Yeah, Yeah, a lot of people are wondering. Right. Yes. Yeah, the Spidey sense. Right. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I can help you with that, but sure, yeah, I'll let Josie know. Okay, thanks, Prince. Great to be you. Josie, are you still there?
Yes.
Very cute cat. And the music is definitely in him. I think you picked a great name for your cat. Quick question. I'm just going to say a few names here, and tell me if these names mean anything to you. Let's just start with this one. Thanos. Does that name mean anything to you? Thanos.
Yeah, I saw a movie.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Infinity Stones. Does that ring any bells?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's try another one. Tony Stark.
Oh my gosh, you're just talking about Marvel.
Yes, I am, totally. I'm just repeating what Prince was saying to me. Okay, and this is the icing on the cake. Peter Parker.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know who Peter Parker, do you know who that is, Josie? Peter Parker?
Yeah, he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, totally. Well, wait, is it okay that we just revealed that here on the air? I mean, I guess most people know that at this point. Sorry, Peter Parker, if you're listening and you were hoping to keep that under wraps, I'm really sorry that we just entered the Spider-Verse there and revealed your secret identity. Josie, I just had a great conversation with your cat, Prince. Turns out Prince is really into MCU, the Marvel Comic Universe. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, interesting. You know, I would have thought that Prince would have been more into music, particularly the music coming out of Minneapolis, a.k.a. Prince and the new power generation. But no, turns out your cat Prince is really into superheroes and is waiting on the edge of his seat for tomorrow. Do you know what's happening tomorrow?
What's happening?
Tomorrow is the big release date for the final Avengers movie, Avengers Endgame, where we find out what happens after Thanos snaps his hand with the Infinity Gauntlet. And the reason that your cat Prince has been jumping on your dad's leg and hanging on with all of his might, you know who he's trying to be from the Marvel Comic Universe, don't you, Josie?
Yeah.
Who's he trying to be?
Actually, I don't know.
He's trying to be Spider-Man, of course! Peter Parker himself! The reason that your cat Prince is jumping onto your dad and clinging on, he's seeing what it's like to be a web slinger, hanging on to something with sheer spider grip. Isn't that interesting?
That's cool.
It's cool. I mean, it's a little weird, but that's what we do on the Pet Psychic Show. We expose the weird things going on in pets' brains. And will you agree with me that this is pretty weird?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we've accomplished our mission. So here's the big question. Are you committed to helping your cat Prince live out his fantasies as Spider-Man?
Yes.
Do you know what you're going to have to do, Josie? You're going to need to make Prince a Spider-Man costume. Do you think you have the power to do this?
Yeah. Me and my mom could sew it together.
Oh, do you do that? Do you and your mom like to sew together?
Not a lot, but me and my mom both know how to sew. So.
Well, it sounds like you just found a perfect project to work on together. And by perfect project, I mean a perfect Princess Peter Parker project. That's a lot of P's. You're going to have a lot of fun doing this. So my challenge to you is to make a Peter Parker Spider-Man costume for your cat Prince that Prince will fit into without trying to shrug it off. Are you up to the challenge, Josie?
Oh, I just got a name for him. You want to hear it?
Oh, I think we do want to hear it, Josie. What's that name?
Peter Purr.
Peter Purr, audience. Josie just put the cap on the joke. Thanks for calling, Josie. Good luck creating that costume. And remember, a superhero costume is not just a costume. It's a way of life.